The process of regulation of respiration is mediated by a region in your medulla oblongata. In your medulla oblongata, you have two groups of neurons. One is called the inspiratory area and one is called the expiratory area. The inspiratory area is on the dorsal side, as you can see. The expiratory area is on the ventral side. Together, we call these two areas collectively as the respiratory rhythm center or the medullary rhythmicity area. And above in the pons region, you have another region called pneumotaxic region. Now this pneumotaxic center, which is located in the pon, it actually regulates the duration of your inspiration. It tells your lungs that it is time to stop inhalation and it is time for you to give away the air. Otherwise, how long do you think you can keep taking air into your lungs? That is not practically feasible, isn't it? So the pneumotaxic area is something which tells your medullary respiratory area that it is time to stop inhalation and start exhalation. So it reduces the duration of inhalation or expiration. And as the name indicates over here, you need to remember the role of the inspiratory area. So this ventral region is the inspiratory area and this dorsal region is the expiratory area. The expiratory area, it's the reverse. The ventral area is the expiratory area. So this is the expiratory area as it is mentioned here, and this is the inspiratory area. So on the ventral side you have the expiratory area, on the dorsal side you have the inspiratory area. What do you mean by these inspiratory and expiratory areas? Basically, these areas are collections of neurons, and those neurons fire signals. They fire impulses to those respective muscles which bring about the process of inspiration and expiration. For example, if you think of inspiratory area, what comes to your mind? You need to think about the muscles involved in inspiration. For example, the muscles which are between your ribs, the external intercostal muscles, and the muscles of your diaphragm. Those muscles need to receive the signal so that they can contract and they can bring forth the process of inspiration. Similarly, expiratory area, say for example you want to expire forcibly, and this expiratory area sends signals to your muscles called internal intercostal muscles, and the internal intercostal muscles regulate the process of expiration. Even they're involved in normal breathing also. I'm not saying that internal intercostal muscles don't play a role in normal breathing, but they have a more pronounced action when you are breathing out forcibly during forcible expiration. So basically these are groups of neurons which send signals or messages to the respective target muscles which are involved in either inspiration or expiration. Like I told you, remember the function of pneumotaxic area. Pneumotaxic area is responsible for reducing the duration of inspiration, and thereby it regulates the rhythm, it regulates the breathing rate, how many times you breathe in and breathe out in a minute. That is called the breathing rate. So the main function of the pneumotaxic area is to regulate the process of, or to regulate the pattern of breathing, or to regulate the breathing rate.